Hey, everybody, it's Alan, and I hope that you are doing well. March 6, 2013 is the day that Alvin Lee, famously of the band 10 Years After, passed away. At one point considered the fastest guitar player in the world, Alvin had a very unique style and tone, not to mention his singing voice. Of course, his live performance on Woodstock with the band 10 Years After is one of the highlights of that documentary. So, in honor of his passing and his life, we are going to pay tribute to the man by listening to the song I Woke Up This Morning.
I woke up this morning. My baby was gone.
I'd be shocked if a song like that or a performance like that didn't have some kind of impact on a band like ZZ Top. I don't know why that stuck to my brain, but it did. Something about 10 years after, it's kind of a classic trio, although I think at various points there were a 4-piece or a 3-piece. They had that drive-in blues thing that just really, really, really worked for them. And Alvin's style was perfect for that time and that energy. And I can hear some early ZZ Top inflections in what in a performance like this. I can. And so it would not surprise me if ZZ Top in their infancy had some kind of inspiration from 10 years after. I don't know. I have not read anything. I'm not 100% sure. I just hear some subtle similarities to the early ZZ Top recordings. With that said, 2 totally different acts, 2 totally different sounds. I actually prefer Billy Gibbons' guitar tone better, but you can hear why a lot of guitar players in the 70s and early 80s would strike out and say that Alvin Lee is a huge inspiration to them. My old rhythm guitar player was a massive Alvin Lee fan, and although I was listening to, more progressive modern guitar players like, Van Halen and Gary Moore and others, my rhythm guitar player back in the late 80s, early 90s was huge into Alvin Lee. Of course, he was an older person than me, so I think he was probably about 10 or 15 years older than me. I was just a kid, and he had lived through the late 60s and early 70s. So, again, different inspirations bring us together, and we jammed great. So, with that said, just remembering Alvin Lee on the passing, our anniversary of his passing. Hope you all enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I do wish you well. Take care.